Hey folks, a lot of you ask us if we would do a bag dump, or in this case, a Mystery Ranch Metcalf bag dump. So for this scenario, this is pretty much what my pack's gonna look like in a rifle elk hunt that is a day hunt. Real quickly, people ask me what pack do I use. This Mystery Ranch Metcalf is as versatile as anything I've ever found, and I've been using them for years and years and years. And this is kind of how I set it up. Now, if you don't do a lot of glassing, you're probably not gonna need a tripod. This is a carbon fiber tripod, slips right down here, straps there, works great. If you aren't glassing a lot and you aren't sitting a lot, maybe you aren't gonna want a butt pad, but I glass a lot, so I want that. So I'm gonna start in these two top pouches here. So let's see what we got. I'll get into this pouch in a little bit. All right, electrician's tape, right? Spare buckles for your pack. Got my Gerber center drive multi-tool right here, so I can fix just about any camera, any firearm, anything that comes loose on a bow. I can fix that with this center drive. Oh yeah, right? If you are using phones for your GPS like we do with the Onyx Hunt app, you want to have an extra battery. This is made by Jackery, but this is really, really handy because if I want to be able to get anywhere from 3 to 5 charges depending on the temperature, that can happen with this device. Let's see. Oh, extra headlamps. All right. I'll bring a second headlamp for a couple of reasons. One, if the bulb dies, at least I got another bulb, not just batteries. Sometimes we're having to film or we're having to do something in the dark, and the more lights and lamps we have, the better. So usually I carry 2 headlamps, 1 spare, 1 extra. So this is a little bag. These are, I think they're called Zoid bags. Mystery Ranch makes them. So in here, I've always got my license, my permit, my tags. I got some extra calls. I got some wind dope. If you have any type of dial system like the Leupold CDS dial, you want to have a little wrench in there. Guess I got 2 pens in there. Got a whole bunch of zip strips. What else? Oh, here I have my hunter education. Yeah. I'm 55 years old, but I still carry my hunter education because some states you have to have it with you in the field. Keep all that in one good organized pack. Zip strips, pen, everything you need to punch your tag when you're hopefully successful. So that pouch is empty. Oh, mountain money, right? Never forget the mountain money. Hand warmers, if it's cold, I'll bring a pair of these hand warmers. Sometimes I don't use them for myself, but we'll use them to keep batteries warm. Sometimes one of us will carry a little stove and some dehydrated meals, so I usually bring this ultralight spoon. Gerber has a whole bunch of these different types. Usually a couple extra plastic bags, you never know what you need that for. You can tell what my preferences are in candy bars, little trail mix. If we were to get stuck in there overnight, a couple protein bars is gonna get me through. This, I know some of you might think this is crazy, but a lot of times when it's downtime, I'll do reading, and I'm just a big kind of remind myself about backcountry wilderness first aid. Adventure Medical Kits puts this book out. Some extra AA batteries if you have devices that require AA. For us, our audio requires AA. Some of our microphones, we got a lot of stuff that requires AA. That's what's on the outside of the pack, and I put this stuff on the outside because it's the stuff I need to get to. I need to have it handy. So now on the inside, some of this stuff I'm just going to pull out because I keep it here and I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I have a liver issue which requires proper hydration. So I have a 3-liter, this one by Platypus, it's called the Big Bag, or Big Zip. It's the most durable of all of these I've found. The other brands, I've smashed them. The seams will blow out. And it seems to always happen when I have a big load of elk meat in my pack. So got that. Game bags. These are from Caribou Game Bags, synthetic. This is all this package right here I can do a whole elk with. And then everything else I keep in this little organization pouch. So let me see what all I got in here. Oh boy, spare socks, right? You always hear me talk about how I keep my feet warm. I always have an extra pair of socks. All right, here I have a tarp. This tarp can be used as a shelter. It's very small tarp, super, super light. Sometimes I'll use it to lay the quarters on. If there's a bunch of dirt and stuff and I need a place to lay the quarters when I'm taking care of an animal, I'll lay it on that tarp. Lots of uses for that. Okay, medical kits, right? Adventure Medical Kits makes different sizes. This is a 100 and it says should cover 2 people for 4 days. The Sportsman's 100. And if you want to upgrade, say you're going with a group of people and one of you want to carry it, they make these others, but you can see they're bigger because they can take care of more people and there's more stuff in here. This is for 4 people for 4 days, that's the 200. Here's the 6 people for 7 days, that's the 300. I usually don't carry those bigger ones. When I'm doing a day hunt, I'm just carrying the 100. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a little bit of rope. Can never, never hurts to have a little bit of P-cord with you. Again, on day hunts, I'm one of those guys who's going to carry extras of a lot of things if we have an emergency back there. I've got 2 different windproof lighters. I got trioxane as a fire starter, the old stuff that long ago, you can get it at Army Navy. And then Survive Outdoors Longer SOL, they have these fire starter kits here. We usually are always starting a fire when we're rifle hunting and we're sitting up there all day glassing. Here, this has got a built-in water filter. This is called the Be Free by Katadyn. Sometimes I'll bring it, sometimes I won't. All right. You always see me wearing the nitrile latex gloves. Got those, got some plastic in here, another little bit of plastic to lay down visqueen tarp. Allergy stuff. I'm allergic to deer and elk hair and blood. Yeah, so what you don't see on camera a lot of times is me popping a Benadryl or a Claritin before I start on the gutting and gilling. Let's see. Quick Clot. This is such lightweight stuff. I always carry a few of those. I hope I never have to use them. All right, super emergency. I am out somewhere and the only water is a cattle tank or a skanky rotten trough. Here I've got actual Aquamira tablets that will purify anything and everything. So you got to have the A and the B. So there's a part A, part B. Follow the instructions. Sometimes I'll carry that, sometimes I won't. Just depends on where I think I'll be. Here, emergency space blanket. Here I got a cable for if I get an obstruction in my barrel. So you slide it in there, pull it out, remove any obstruction. And then I got my knives, right? This is, what do I got in here? Okay, I got a Gerber. Ooh, that one's been skinning some rabbits. I probably oughta, that one's pretty skanky. I better take that one over to the house and get that one cleaned off. And then I have one of the big vitals, big game vitals. And then I have spare blades for both of those. So, pretty soon you'll see in here I'll have the Randy Newberg version of the Gerber knives. And I think that's a bag dump for me. When I go out on a day hunt for elk and rifle season, this is what you see in that Mystery Ranch pack. And if we shoot something, I can take the load shelf out. I'm not going to show you, we've done videos on that, but there's a load shelf here between the pack bag and the frame. I can still keep all that stuff in the bag, and I can fit a hind quarter or a front quarter right down here between the bag and the frame. And then when I'm heading out, I'm not wasting a trip. That's what a bag dump looks like for me. Links down below for a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I think we should put some links down below. And interested what you would put in your day pack, how you do it, how you set it up. Give your comments down below, because we're always learning. We are always looking at what's the other person doing. And I'd be interested to know what is in your day pack. Thanks for watching.